Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Custom Robo. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, we started this tournament, and we managed to make it all the way to the semifinals. And so now we have to deal with evil. Who kind of reminds me of Roger from Doug because of the nose. Harry, why are you mad about losing to Marcia? Evil, you're starting to sound like Franziska von Karma. Please stop. Yes, I know about that. Holding the R button and using the control stick changes where your bomb goes. I get it. Shut up, shut up, shut up! I don't want to be a dick. Actually, Evil can be kind of annoying. He's not difficult, just annoying. And also the fact that his model looks exactly like him. I mean, look at look at that face. It's got the same nose and everything. Let's see what he's got. A right pulse, a burrow D, and dolphin G, and a short thrust. He's got his juggler model. A trick flyer model. Okay, so it's a little bit like... So it's a little bit like Marcia's, but not quite. I think I'm going to stick with the Ray 01 again. Because, well, let's see again. The thing is, you can't look at Evil's stats, so... we got the diamond fence. Let's see. I think I'm gonna stick with I think I'm gonna stick with what I've already got. I should be good. I gotta learn to just start battles and not worry about it because I take too much time considering what I want to do. There we go. Now my bombs aren't as... My bombs are a little bit harder to hit with. There we go. Now, Evil's not that tough at all. Again, the vertical gun is just way too good. Also, I really should just not worry about using bombs, because early bombs that you get at this point in the game are really bad, honestly. I mean, at least in my opinion, they are. The blast radius for them is not anywhere... The blast radius for them is not good at all. Also, using the caboose pod is probably a bad idea because Evil's hardly ever behind me. But he's down. Man, that battle took like no time at all. Again, the caboose pods, as you can pretty much assume, based on what they're called. Sweet, a Gatling gun. That's actually even better than the vertical. Speed-wise, anyway. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have used the caboose pod, because those kinds of pods are only good if enemies are behind you a lot, and for the most part, on one-on-one battles, your opponent's never going to be directly behind you. That's weird too, because despite Evil being a dick, he was very, very, you know, positive towards us beating him. And now for the final battle against Marcia. Oh god. So we got the Gatling gun. Sweet. Thanks, Evil. I don't want to have to fight you either, Marcia, but it is a tournament. Yeah. Hey, for once he's just letting us fight. Okay, I guess they're just taking into account that at this point you should know how to deal with it. Let's see, Marcia. Oh, she's got a spider pod. I can tell just by looking at it. Yes, she does. Okay, and she's got a homing star, which is actually dangerous. It's one of the best homing attacks in the game, and she's actually going to stick with that for a while. And the spider pods are fast. So the homing star is actually very similar to the vertical, so that... keep that in mind. What's her Holocene? L formation. Oh, and it's ice, too. A stage is distinguished by L-shaped walls. Use the cover to your advantage. And your eyes do not deceive you. That is definitely ice, and ice physics still take precedent in this game. You will slip around and move a lot faster, and you won't stop as easily because it's ice. So again, using a fast model like the Ray or the gun, or like Ray or Earth, will probably do best for you. Don't use the Metal Ape because his speed is already bad enough. I mean, yes, you can knock her over fast and he has high defense, but I'm gonna stick with the Ray. And as much as I like the vertical, I think I'm gonna switch to the Gatling. It may not have as much homing, but the rate of fire is gonna help me a lot. Stick with the Gemini. Okay, the Caboose pod is not as good as I hoped. I mean, it's got the highest attack out of all of the pods that I have right now, but that doesn't mean anything if it doesn't hit anything. You know, I'll keep the Caboose pod, why not? And I'll keep the long thrust. Okay, we should be good to go. I need to try and not spend too much time. I don't want to have to edit out my thinking. Ow. I should have been able to hit her there. That was my own fault. Oh, yeah, but don't take her lightly. She can dish out a huge amount of damage real fast. If you're doing the same setup as me, the best thing you can do right now is probably just use the Gatling to knock her over real fast, because you can do a high amount of damage in a short amount of time. And that's really all you need for this fight. As long as you stay far enough away from her bombs, you can pretty much have no trouble against her whatsoever. Because even right there, even if she knocked me over, as long as I knock her over too, it's not going to matter. So knock her over. If you're close enough, use a dash attack. And she's almost done, almost done. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was busy checking to see how long I was recording there. Wow, Marcia. What? Maybe he's just trying to be happy and not having to worry about it. So how do I feel about it? All thanks to Harry. I'm exhilarated, why not? No, don't. Damn it. Yeah, at least Harry's being a good sport about it. I'll go home. Oh boy. Getting woken up by... Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. But first, let's get our booster legs. Huzzah! Damn. A good day at work. I hate work. All work does is frustrate me. Blah. Anyway. Let's go to the research lab and see what Ernest has to say. Oh boy. So we gotta find Linda. Where are you, Linda? This place is kind of big, so it's a little hard to see where... It's a little hard to figure out where everything is right here. There we go. Marcia? Hold on 1 second. You don't, huh? Something wrong, Marcia? Oh, sorry about that. Evil? What the hell? What are you doing here? No fighting in the lab. Well, we're gonna fight anyway. Okay, then. Hey. Huh? So we gotta go help Dark Blue take out something. Harry, now, not the time. Oh, so you're just using this as an excuse to spy on me. Screw you, Harry. Dang it, Harry. Harry? Oh. Look around? Sure, why not? Yeah, seriously. Fuck you too, Evil. Oh boy. So, okay. So, Evil screwed everything up. Of course he did. No new parts. Of course Harry would be hitting on the girl. No, I haven't talked to everyone yet. Shut up. Screw you, Harry. Say what? Okay, so the emergency exit's closed. Let's see. Who else haven't we spoken to? Oh, wait, there's an entire east side of the building that I have to go around. Of course. Oh. Okay. Different kinds of Robo legs, okay. So, somebody broke into the lab, but nobody can say who, and there's no... Well, I am talking to people. They keep saying that stuff's... like someone broke into the research lab, but there's no... Okay, so Evil, what do you know? Screw you, Evil. Yeah, I thought I spoke to all you guys already. I did talk to everybody else, though. Could have sworn. Oh, I forgot to talk to this guy. Who else do I have yet to talk to? And this is the one thing about Custom Robo that I don't really like, is that, like most typical RPGs, you have to talk to everyone, and it's hard to say exactly who you've... It's hard to tell who you've spoken to and who you haven't when everyone you talk to has pretty much the identical character models. I could have sworn I talked to... Yeah, see, even the game itself even points out the fact that everyone looks the same. That is a big screen. Okay, I'm trying to think. Who else can I talk to? Well, I can't think of anyone else I haven't spoken to right now. This is kind of getting annoying. Emergency exit. Hologram of a Robo. Okay. I think I've spoken to everybody now. I can't... maybe I have to... Well, who else have I not spoken to? There's nobody else here. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna cut ahead to when I get to where I'm supposed to go. So I'll be there. I'll meet you guys where I have to be, because apparently I'm missing something, but I don't know what. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Oh, damn. Yeah, sorry that took a little too long. Most of this... that's something I should mention. Any major story point is gonna basically be nothing but talking. That's the RPG segment of this game. Man, Harry, even Marcia is talking smack about you. I think this is an outside job at this point. I mean, if it was none of the people from the actual building itself, it had to have been somebody from the outside. Oh, I guess not. It's an inside job. Anyway, it really doesn't matter what you say. Of course you wouldn't know what unethical means, Harry. God damn it, Harry. Alright, so just check things with the A button. And with that, I'm going to call it a part. We still have some exploring to do. I apologize if this was nothing but plot and all that jazz. But yeah. In the next video, we're going to be exploring this lab. I am just not having things to talk about in this episode. I'm sorry. But basically, so someone from the lab broke in and stole some crap. Now we gotta do some sleuthing to see if we can figure out who it was. And we'll do that